Hello, and welcome to Two Girls, One Chat.
Y Oh,
We started.
I'm so
We are live.
I was waiting for your whatever time it is in Texas that's the wrong time.
It is 7:56 in the great state of Texas. How you doing, Facey?
I'm so good.
So great.
We have this intro shit down.
We're getting there.
Are we though?
Now.
No. No.
We will though.
Um, we'll go with that. Sure. Yeah. There'll totally come a day when I don't suck at this.
All right, who is here visiting us? Let's see. Let me go to the participants in the chat. Actually, let me just go to the chat because I don't think that's accurate. We have Leah, Jody, Sky, Death, Stacy. We have Teeter. We have Cute Stoner Boy. Good to see you. And then Misty, Kimberly Star. Hello. Anybody else? Did we miss anybody?
I don't think so.
Okay. So everybody make sure you share the stream. Let your friends know we are live. It has been a fucking week, dude.
Yeah, I've heard bits and pieces. I assume today was no better.
No better. No better. Yeah, I
Mhm.
just found 2 years worth of insurance paperwork that hasn't been properly filed. So that's my job to fix now. You know, just
Oh,
dumb
that
shit.
sounds great.
Mhm.
Yeah, see, I had the day off because, you know what I do.
Mhm.
And, one of the people had COVID, so now I'm out till Tuesday. So I was like, yes, gonna lay on the couch and, game a little bit. And this was at 3 o'clock. Next thing I know, it's a little after 7. I don't know what decade I'm in. I was so disoriented. It was
Yeah.
unreal.
I like those naps though. That's when you sleep hard as fuck.
Yeah, now I'm gonna be up till like 5 a.m. looking for fucking fat bitches on fucking YouTube. Like
Hey,
I
but it's
screwed my
entertaining.
whole night.
Like the fat bitches are living. They are.
Yeah,
Like they're out here doing way more than my ass.
I know.
So
That
go fat bitches.
it infuriates me. So I've come to the conclusion I'm gonna pack on about 300 pounds and just start being a filthy, dirty, unwashed whore and wait for the checks to roll in.
I mean, that's the way to do it.
It's a working formula.
It absolutely is. Just make really bad choices and then brag about it.
Yeah. I mean, fuck. If they can pull in that kind of cash being fat and unlikable, I'm so much more unlikable.
Right.
I got this.
You can totally do it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do it. The Crohn's disease really holds me back.
Mm, yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah. Maybe I could be the Eugenia Cooney
Mm,
and you can be the Chantel.
I will totally be the Chantel.
I'll
Gonna
be
have to
like,
walk me through opening an OnlyFans though.
I had one.
You have one?
I had one. I had to, well, when I was going through court and stuff, I had to shut it down. But yeah, I absolutely had our OnlyFans.
Really?
I did.
And what did you do on this OnlyFans?
So there's a bit of a pandemic, right? Besides COVID, of men sending unsolicited dick pics. And I know I'm not the only one that's gotten these.
Mm,
And so I just got kind of tired of it. Like what on earth would make you think I want to see your wang when I ain't even said hello to you?
right.
So my crafty artistic ass just decided to dress them up, make them beautiful, and put them on my OnlyFans. And I called it dick art.
Oh,
Yes.
that's a lot more creative than what I thought you were going to tell me.
Right.
Because
Yes.
you said OnlyFans, and I just pictured you like stepping on food and stuff.
Nope. No, I took someone else's, I'm a woman. I take things and I make them better. And that's what I did.
And why aren't you doing that again now?
Well, I kind of hooked up with somebody and then I like deleted my YouTube channel. And so I don't get the dick pics anymore, which I'm not complaining about. And, but if it does start to occur again, I will absolutely do that.
All right, so you hear that, fellas. Punky's looking to make a little bit of money on the side here. So if you want to start sending her your junk pics, we will try.
And
No,
let me
because
just
we share an email, and I don't want to see all that.
no, that's why I did it. And the law is in my state, it's illegal. It is a misdemeanor to do that.
Mm,
So you can catch the charge, or you could just shut the fuck up, or just don't send a dick pic.
right. Well, see, I would get them constantly on Facebook, and for
Mhm.
the longest time, I just ignored them, deleted them, blocked them. And then I started going through their friends list and finding their mothers.
That's very creative.
And I would take, the conversation up to said dick pic and send it to their moms.
Oh. And
Yeah.
what was the responses that you would get from the moms?
Normally none. Like none whatsoever, but the dude stopped talking to me.
Well, see, you got to do what works. Yeah. But I do know how to open an OnlyFans, so yeah, I could totally walk you through that.
Yeah. You know what I need to learn how to do? And I know there's people out there that do it. Have you ever seen those girls where like dudes pay them just to yell at them? Like you don't have to meet them in person. You don't have to touch them. You just have to talk to them like they're absolute dog shit. And they'll send you money for it.
I don't know how to do that.
Do you know how good I would be at that?
Dude, you'd make so much money.
Ugh,
I could be your manager.
I'll give you 10%.
Yeah, I could do it. I could totally do it. I could book it all for you. All you have to do is be the super cunt you are.
I think I could pull that off.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Axel.
Which Sky's birthday's tomorrow.
I do know Sky's birthday is tomorrow.
He's gonna be the dirty 30.
Oh, shit. Oh, Kimberly Stars got me. She knows what's up.
Axel over here spitting big facts.
Right?
It wasn't. Oh well, maybe.
It might have come up. Shut up. It's part of my new business model.
She's in it to win it, yo.
Yeah. I'm going to make Chantel look downright fucking sane.
Yeah. Nasty as you can be, man. Fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
She can't be making. What does she say she makes?
Well, I'm assuming not much now because she's not even pulling 1,000 in her streams anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But before she was claiming anywhere between 30 and 50 a month.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
For being a fat lion nasty?
Yeah.
It's just so strange to me because when you're growing up, all the adults tell you better go to school, you better do this, you better do that, or you're going to be flipping burgers, right? That's what they tell us growing up.
Right.
Here we are grown-ups, and the people that are flipping burgers are making more money than people with careers, and people on the internet who are disgusting are making way more money. So what the fuck has happened?
Right. Yes, Jody. 1,000. Yes. 1,000.
Hey, Luna. Yeah. So what the fuck? When did that change?
I don't know. Sorry, Axel, my bad.
Axel, coming from you, that must have been terrible. Hey,
Oh,
Simon.
and there's a Melly and a Wingstar here.
Wingstar. Melly, yes. Love Melly.
How is she not?
What?
What? Hold on.
You better fix it, Jesus. Fix it
I'm
right now.
trying. You know my computer moves. Well, not well. Oh, no, don't hide user. Okay, got it. I'm so good at this.
Axel wants
No,
to give
you
his
you
rent.
can keep her. You can keep yours, and she gets hers. That was a gross oversight on our part. I don't know how it happened because she is the superior star, you know.
She is superior. Far more superior than us.
Yes,
I'm gonna be like
she's just.
Wingstar when I grow up.
I can't be like Wingstar. Not at all. I'm not built that way.
I am. And even all the way down to the way she cooks chicken with the little topper in the middle.
Oh my God, she put that lid on that
Hey,
chicken.
Glitter.
I just wanted to walk into her house and just hug her. The the insanity. She is just too precious for this world.
60 cents on the dollar. Only you,
Holy
sir.
shit. It's only 50 cents here. I'm moving to Indiana. Actually, I did live in Indiana and I loved it.
Really?
Yep, I lived in Terre Haute. I was 20 and I lived down the street with all the frat houses.
Oh, so you definitely had a good time.
Oh, I had such a good time.
You did, Wingstar. You were like, yeah, no big deal. Hey, Carlos, good to see you, honey. You're like, yeah, I'm just gonna put this right here. It's gonna be just fine. It's okay. Everything's fine. Hey,
I know.
Jana.
I'm like, honey, that lid is doing nothing.
Yeah. It was the funniest thing. Wingstar she is like the best. She is just the positive attitude
Yes.
is the best, and I love it. Hey, boss.
Yep. Because, I mean, if there are two channels on this platform that you need to sub to, the first naturally would be Drama Rehab because that is just a duo of awesomeness over there that no one can compare to.
Of course.
And then Wingstar. That's how it has to be. Those, if you only can do two, those are the two to do.
So, guys, I don't know if y'all know this for the new folks that are coming in. Also, please like, subscribe, and share and all that good shit. So once a week, we are playing a game called Fuck Murder Kill, where we take YouTubers that we see daily and we decide randomly who those are going to be, and you and us get to choose if we're going to fuck them, murder them, or kill them.
Marry them. Murdering and killing them are the same thing, Punky.
No, murder and marry are the same thing. It's
N-
just slower. I've been married. I know this.
Okay, but we're not fuck, murder, kill. We're fuck, marry, kill.
Okay, yeah, that whatever. Casey over here making the rules.
Wait, what the fuck? My Google is yelling at me about we're not married. Hey, Windorf. Yes, Judy, drop your link. Wingstar, drop your link. I would do it, but I'll end up timing people out because I shouldn't be allowed to touch the things.
If anybody else would like to drop their link and they don't have a wrench, just let us know so we can do that for you. We got to keep control over our wrenches just so we don't go
Yeah.
crazy and everybody gets a wrench and then we get a road mod and then shit fucking gets crazy. We don't want none of that.
Yeah. But I don't think we have to worry about that for a while because no one knows we're here.
Well, I don't know about you, but 24 in our chat, 26 just went up, is what it's telling me.
Oh,
Yeah. So I think that you know, I think
okay,
thank
whatever. Yeah, and don't tell me stuff like that because you want me to stop talking? Tell me there's more than 3 people in here, and that's the way to have it happen.
Stoner Boy, I'm loving this picture. It's adorable. I think Death just dropped it, Kimberly. So what is new and exciting? Anything new and exciting on the tubes? That doesn't have to
It's
do with anybody's fucking nudes?
exciting, not so much. Entertaining for me, yes, but I'm not allowed to talk about it.
Oh, okay. Well, let's not then. I'm gonna trust your judgment and not fucking do that.
Well, thank you, Axel.
How you doing, Rainey?
Oh, hey, Rainey.
Aw, excellent, man, Axel.
Yeah, I feel like most of the people I watch
Mhm.
haven't really been doing much anymore.
Beachy.
Because you know I like to lurk around those drama ladies,
Right.
and they've
Who?
been very underwhelming lately. Is that Miss fucking Wonderful in that picture?
Yes.
What in the name of meth is going on with them teeth?
I don't ask. I just go with it.
Hey, Punky, you want to block Melly for me real quick?
Never.
Bitch.
Dude, hey, Mike, I swear to God, I thought I saw somebody say they were going to suck your soul out through a Whisker biscuit.
That's a thing that happened that we don't talk about.
Okay. Well,
Shut up.
I want details.
Fuck.
I've got to live through you. Okay. Bless your heart. Well,
So, has anyone you've been watching been getting into any kind of shit?
besides Negs, no, not really.
Has he even been really getting in shit lately? I don't feel like I've heard a lot.
Well, it's not. It's not. I don't really get involved with it.
Of course you
It,
don't.
but he has ongoing issues with some folks.
Well, yeah. Like, I know the more historical beefs because, I kind of fell off with all that probably year and a half ago. But I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's a whole thing. He's over on Twitch. So look, I have two amazing friends in the chat that they don't like each other, but they are such good friends to me and they care about me enough that they are being amazing and I love them. I really can't thank them enough for being amazing. I just want to put that out there.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that, they can be mature. That's in short supply around here.
They love me that much. Oh, you'll have to meet next. Next. I'm laughing because some people like him, some people don't. It's been an ongoing thing since I've joined the community. I'm sorry, maybe it's not that funny, but it is to me.
Okay.
Sorry. But yeah. Anyway. So anybody have any weekend plans?
Smooth, Punky, very smooth.
Yes.
I do too, Wingstar.
I do too. As long as it doesn't get personal, I will watch and hang out or whatever. But when it starts getting a little too personal for me, then I'm just like, okay, no.
Yeah. I like the people that if they're arguing with someone, it's not, they don't have to go and resort to looks and all the low hanging fruit. I like the people that are quick witted and hit you with like kind of really mean but hilarious digs.
Yes.
And that's in short supply lately because, now everything's like, well, you're a fat whore. It's like, okay, but I'm a right fat whore. Like, come at me with something else.
Right. I do prefer, like, if somebody's going to attack somebody, they do it on their character, not on their looks.
Mm,
That's, I mean, if I'm going for somebody, that's what I'm going to go for is their character. Because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what you look like. If you're a piece of shit, you're still a piece of shit,
right.
Beachy, you're going to fit in just fine here, I swear.
Mm. Wasn't Beachy over at Rehab's one night?
She was, assuming she's a she, and she's fucking hilarious. So I'm happy that she's here.
You are very quick with this highlight and shit. You're like gonna give me a seizure.
I'm sorry. I'll slow down. I tried to like make sure I highlight everybody so that we can, see it.
Yeah, but you're going so fast.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't know, Judy. I just talk sometimes.
So we had some like crazy shit happening down here recently. Like we had a police officer hit the back of a 18-wheeler that was like coming off the shoulder,
Mm.
and he unfortunately passed away. So that shut down the road, and then another police officer that was escorting that police officer to the hospital or to wherever they were taking him. He ended up in a freaking motorcycle accident, and it was like boom boom right after the other. It was like crazy. I didn't want to leave.
Um,
I didn't want to leave my house. I was like, fuck this, fuck that. Nope. Mm-mm.
hmm.
Yes, yes, it is.
It's very heavy. Are you smoking the sad weed?
No, I haven't smoked yet.
Okay. Really? All that giggling and that was just you?
That's just my real self.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, Axel, you are a much better person now. Well, you're like actually a person now, so good
Well,
job.
he's not a phantom.
No.
So yeah, there's that. No sad, no, y'all, no. I don't wanna do that. That shit went
No,
away.
I don't want to do that either. That was awful.
I traded it in on a new bag.
Good, because Christ, you were depressing on that shit.
Mhm. Hello, Maddie. Yeah. Speaking of, let us just partake in the token.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, man. I tell you what, like,
Hmm.
when you take that inhale, when you do that deep inhale, it's like, "Oh, that's better." You know?
I, no, I don't know anything about that because I'm not a dirty stoner.
Oh, yeah. You poor thing. I got dirty water instead of my Slurpee. Ew.
Oh God.
Ew. Mm. So I found out that my daughter has set a date for her wedding.
Oh.
Yes, October the 28th. She is deciding not to do a big wedding. She's going to the JP,
Mm.
and then they're going to spend the money on the honeymoon. And I was like, there you go. Now you're cooking with butter. Like, come on.
Right.
And
Oh my God.
so I'm like I'm here for my girl pumpkin, hopefully. I like it. Picasso. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I get to dress up and cash in on
Yeah.
success of Halloween, but they try to make them. Yeah, so Friday the 13th. That is a hey, Shar.
Hey, Shar.
I forgot it was Friday the 13th. That's what Beachy said what she said. I'm like, wait, what? What's happening?
Jesus.
Ew. Okay. But is it weird? Like, do people? I always have a bad 9/11. Something bad always happens on 9/11. Does it? Is it like that for Friday the 13th for some people?
Mm, I don't know. I don't really know anyone that ever had bad luck. I know for me, it seems like something always goes bad on my birthday.
You have birthdays,
One every year.
but do you celebrate them?
No,
Oh,
but something always seems to happen on my birthday.
that's shitty.
Yeah.
It's very shitty. What about? I don't know. It's the only lucky Friday that I have. Oh, okay. So Axel finds luck on that day, on today. I was pregnant with my kiddo. Well, that depending on the day, I guess, and how your mood was, that'd have been a bad day for me if it was today. I'd be really upset right now.
God, I would find the nearest staircase, fling myself right down it.
Eat the pearl. No, thank you. I'm good. I'm gonna be a grandma. Not anytime soon, but eventually soon. My period always starts on the 13th.
What in the actual fuck? My neighbors are blasting harp music. I didn't
What?
know.
Harp?
All of a sudden, it just felt like I was being ushered through the gates of hell for a second there, man. It's like weird harp music, very kind of dark sounding.
Well, it's Friday the 13th. Maybe they're doing some fucking weird shit. Maybe they're being weirdos.
God, I hate living near people.
It was a good thing.
You're damn right, Riker. As long as I have a hanger and a shop vac, I'm good to go. Laws won't get me.
That's always an option. It's the rapture. Yeah, maybe they are just trying to be weird, or maybe they're like vampires and they only come out on the 13th of a Friday or something. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Blast
But
them with some Black Sabbath. Oh, dude. Okay.
oh,
Shitlord, right? You know my littlest one?
mm-hmm.
She tells me the other day in the car that her friend, her uncle is signing on with Snoop Dogg. She didn't know who Snoop Dogg was. And
Oh,
I was like, "Oh, that's really cool. I like Snoop Dogg, you know?"
mm,
And so she's like, "Well, can we listen to his music?" And I played her Gin and Juice.
mm,
Was it age appropriate? No, but if you don't know my kid, then don't worry about it.
right.
So, she's like, "90s music was awesome." And I was like, "Yes, yes, it was. Yes." And
Mm-hmm.
so, I introduced her to Nirvana,
Eh,
and, she liked it. Um, and then I introduced her to Dr. Dre.
nice.
And so, like, I'm trying to think of all these '90s bands that I can introduce her to because then I can bond with her, you know,
Right.
because she's into anime and she does like video editing and stuff like that.
Aw.
hmm So we're on different pages, but NWA, okay.
Yeah, see, my kid's a weirdo, man. She's got a thing for musicals, like Broadway musicals,
Okay.
and I hear them belted at deafening levels daily.
I don't know if I could do that daily.
Yeah. Do you know, I could probably sit here and sing you the entirety of Hamilton.
What?
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, it's a good thing. It is a good thing. It's a productive thing.
It is,
But
but it's also a super repetitive thing.
yeah. Yeah, they're awesome when they're 15 and 16 and 17 and 18. They're fucking awesome. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
why.
it's to the point now, like she takes all her babysitting money and goes on Amazon to buy corresponding costumes so that, when she picks a play, she can dress accordingly to
Mhm.
torture me.
Yeah, let's use people's screen names just out of respect and we don't want to be doxing people,
Who's
please.
doxing?
Oh,
Oh,
it's in
I,
the chat.
oh, okay.
Take your food and we just hiss at each other. Hey, you know what? I think that is just part of it. Like that's what I learned with my older two. They were well, I mean, a lot of y'all were around. They were assholes. Like my teenage daughters were assholes. And I loved them so much, but God. And that I think that makes it easier for when it's time for them to leave home.
Hmm.
Um, it definitely was still really fucking hard, but I don't miss the little assholes that they were. I don't miss it.
Right.
Except for Jody, yes. You are lucky, Charlotte. My son is currently doing the aggression thing. He wants to fight everybody. Um, and he's big, he's big now. So, yeah, there's that. Paid back double. Yeah. So, in other news, anything else going down? What about the chat? What's going on with the chat? Y'all seen anything new and exciting on the tubes?
Right? I need a new shit show and I need it now.
Good night. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, it was nice to almost kind of meet you.
17-foot spliff has turned my mouth. God. Oh, wait. So, nothing? Nothing going on?
Apparently not.
Well, hey, man, no news is good news.
Hmm.
Sammy. Yes, I could see that. I could absolutely see that. From your deathbed?
Bed.
Were they bad things? As if it would be freaking positive on YouTube. My bad.
Right.
I don't know. I can't I don't have time during the day to really get invested in what's going down. But what I do know is that Melly's kitten, Cooter, is
Oh my God.
fucking adorable. That is the cutest fucking cat.
Ever.
Yeah. Very cute.
Yeah. Waggles eyebrows. Love a good eyebrow waggling.
Okay. Sorry, I have to text. Um Yeah, there's that. There's that. Melly's got the prettiest cooter this side of the whatever. So I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. It's never happened in the first one. You're damn right, Axel. I never understood the desire to have children.
Dude, I didn't want to have kids. I really didn't because the world is such a fucked up place. And it's even more fucked up now. But back then, I was like, yeah, I'm not having fucking kids. Lo and behold, I get knocked up. And then, like, the options that were out there are right for some. But at the time, they were not right for me. And I'm like, all right, I guess I'm getting my shit together. Great.
Right.
Good night, Charlotte. And then once I popped out one, I was like, oh my God, this is the best shit ever. And I kept popping out babies. And then they got older and then they turned into little shit lords. And I'm like, God damn it. Why did I do that? But I still really like them. You know?
No. The whole process, like the thought of having something living inside me makes me want to dry heave. I can't even take my own pulse without gagging. So I think everyone should just inherit children like I did.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Bye, Misty. Thank you for stopping in.
Thank you, Misty.
Yeah, check your Discord, punk.
Okay.
So how long do we have to be doing this before I can start picking fights with people?
Look, if you want to pick fights, I can't stop you.
I
That's
know, but it's a
what.
joint channel.
But then I can sit here and be like, hugs.
Yeah.
I can try to glue them back together when you're done with them.
Oh, so true, Sammy. So very, very painfully true.
See, I know that there is a lot of judgment on if you're in someone's chat or if you're, you're not, you start a conversation with somebody who's controversial.
Right.
I'm going to use Marilyn Mike for an example because I don't think he'll mind. Marilyn Mike is very controversial. He's done some things. I don't get involved or invested in those things. I hear about them through watching others. But if Marilyn Mike says, hello, Punky, I'm going to say, hi, Mike.
Right.
If he asks me a question, I'm going to answer him. Am I going to get in his DMs and tell him a bunch of personal stuff about me? No, I'm not going to do that. He's made it very clear who he is.
Right.
But I'm not going to lynch him if he speaks to me.
Right.
I'm just not going to put myself in a position to be in drama with him.
Right. And see, the thing, if we're using him as an example, like when he does something fucked up, I'm like, oh, well, that's Mike.
Right.
But
It's like, oh yeah, Mike.
when it's someone who prances around like they're holier than thou, and then, they do some messed up shit, and then everyone's like, but that's not how they are. It's not what they do. And it's like, no, they're a piece of shit too. Just because they hide it, those are the people I have a problem with.
Right. So for a lot of us, the people on this platform are characters.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, we're going to turn off the computer and we're going to go to sleep
Mm.
and we're going to be just fine.
Right.
And but I know for a lot of people, this is their outlet to the world. This is all they have. And so I can understand how people get in their feelings and they get hurt and things like that. I've been hurt, So we don't have to treat people a certain way because somebody else doesn't like them. Everybody's a human, and that's just the way I see it.
Right.
Amen.
Thank you.
Oh
Because you don't
shit.
like to pick sides and you know it, punk. That's all that is.
Do what?
You don't like to pick sides.
No, I don't. Because
No.
in the bigger scheme of things, when you really take a big leap back and you look at things, nobody's winning, but everybody has a good point. Hey, Sky.
I don't think it's even about that for me personally. I think it's more about the toxic effect overall, because it's all well and good if you're in the mix or you've been close to it and you see the fuckery that goes on close up, okay? But a lot of these people don't actually know the fucking gig or the game or how these creators are playing it, and they're all in fucking cahoots. It's all a big drama to throw it back and forth to each other. It's all a fucking clout chase. It's all for fucking views. And all the poor viewers get all fucking heightened and they've all got their own fucking shit going on in their real life. This is meant to be escapism. They get caught up because they get attached to these creators and then they start fighting their battles on their behalf.
Right.
And get going in real life on other people that are fighting other creators and their fucking viewers. And it becomes a whole thing. And it's only the creators that are winning because they're getting paid for it. And they're laughing because they know it's all fuckery. But these viewers are all fucked up from it. So it's not all like, oh, it's all fun. It's because it's no longer fun for them.
And at that point,
now I want to quit.
At that point, that's where I have to log out. Like if I start feeling like, and you and I've talked about it, Dad. Like if it doesn't give me joy, I don't want to do it anymore. Like even if I love that person a lot, I think they're great and they have a great sense of humor or whatever, I can choose to walk away from it.
Yeah,
I don't
but
have
they
to
all spout off that they want to do this positive content, or they've got this like high moral ground. We're not about that. We stand for something. That side over there is appalling. Fuck off. You're all as dirty as each other. And I'm calling you all fucking out. All of you. All those fucking cunty wankers that are just clout chasing, doing it for views. And we know that you're all in cahoots with each other and it's all a big back and forth. Well done, you.
Yeah, it gets to that. Yeah, I mean it does, and that's like I was saying. That's when I'm like, okay, let me just. Where's Wingstar? What's Wingstar doing? That's when I have, and it's everybody's personal choice whether they want to participate or not. And I can't.
But a lot of people are not got their eyes open to it, punk, to make that choice. Do you see what I'm saying? A lot of them don't even realize that's what it fucking is, and that's where the problem lays. It's all well and good if you know that you're watching a reality television show and that some of these scenes have been added to for your viewing pleasure. But if you don't know that some of the fucking gig is made up and you're buying every fucking bit of it and you're really investing yourself into these people, this is when it becomes toxic shit, you see.
Yeah.
Well, that's the first mistake. You don't invest in these people. Leave it at what it is. I understand.
Unhinged themselves, unfortunately, Face.
And those are the people I don't have any sympathy for, because if you take this as anything even remotely serious to the point where you're going to let it affect your life like that, you have no sympathy for me. I don't care. And this whole you have to pick a side thing, tell me to pick a side, because I'm going to pick the side that's not yours, because you don't give me a fucking ultimatum. Because I do what I want.
You should give people ultimatums, and Punk will tell you. Have I ever done that to you, Punk?
No.
No, normal people don't.
Weed is great.
That
usually stems from the top. That usually stems from the top, you see, and it gets rolled out.
Well, I will tell you that I have two friends that don't like each other, and neither one of those friends made me choose, and I love them for that because they both give me, they lift me up and they bring me joy, and
Well,
That's
that's
how it
what
should
matters.
be.
Exactly.
That's how it should be.
That's how grown-ups should conduct themselves. Yeah, I agree on all sides, you know. And go have your fucking beef elsewhere, sort of thing.
And that's, and I've had people talk shit to me about being, but you know what? Like I said, I was so sick in January, February. I didn't know what was going to happen to me. And it really, when you get that fucking sick, you start seeing shit differently, like what's important and what am I going to do with my time? And,
I know that. And look, even though I was in the thick of it, up to my fucking knees in it, I didn't bother you with that shit. Me and you just did the normal me and you, right?
yes. Yep. Others didn't, I had my two friends were checking on me and seeing how I was doing because I was so sick, and no one else did. And those are the people that I speak with, those are you see how your friends are when shit gets real,
Very true.
If that's all
So how are
fucking,
you feeling, Judy?
Really fucking disappointed, man. I wanted that Slurpee so fucking bad.
Oh, did you call
And
in bitch?
I am currently arguing with Uber customer support. Bitches.
Good.
they better give you your money back.
What
Well,
flavor?
they already gave me my money back, but that's not. I'm. No. You don't. I don't order a Slurpee and you give me dirty water.
Yeah,
What
that's
flavor?
fucked up.
How are they gonna give
No.
you dirty water? Like, what the fuck?
I don't know, but if I ever catch Gene out in these streets, I'm gonna fuck him up.
Fuck you,
For
Gene.
real. For real. If I survive and I catch him out in these streets, it's on and popping. I will pop his tires and his big baseball bat head.
Oh my god.
I'm
You know what?
mad, y'all.
The last time that I ordered tacos, which if you know, I'm a fucking taco bitch. Like I love my fucking tacos, and I ordered a shitload of tacos because even the kids wanted tacos, and I spent like $40 motherfucking dollars on some tacos. They fucking took it to somebody else's house
Oh
and
no.
dropped it off, and so they text me and they're like, your order's ready, and I'm like, dude, that's not even my fucking front door. Where are you? And they're like, oh, you're just gonna have to contact what was it, DoorDash.
Oh.
I'm like, bitch, you better go get my fucking tacos.
Well,
That's
I
happened to
told
me
you all
before.
about the pizza I ordered that was missing a piece, right?
Mm-mm.
No.
No.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, it came in a sealed box. I'm still trying to figure out like when they resurrected Houdini to like deliver food. Yeah. I opened it. I was like, "Oh, good. Pizza." What? Why is there a whole piece missing? What is this game? What is this weird shit? Yeah. Whole piece just gone.
That would weird me out.
It was strange. I did not partake in that pizza. I allowed
I
my
couldn't.
family to eat it.
Like somebody's hand has been inside that box. Yeah, no. I'm
Well,
not
hopefully it was their hand and not something else.
doing
Ew.
Hey, listen, they stole my pizza. They gave me dirty water. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm coming for everyone's neck. And I'm dying, so I got nothing to lose.
All right, Sky, you're gonna be the big dirty 30 tomorrow. What are your plans?
I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, you gotta have
Probably
this
sleep
planned
in.
out, homie.
Probably sleep in. Who knows?
That's it.
Yeah.
Hey,
But
once
you're
you
not in
hit
your
30,
20s
that's
anymore.
important.
True, but it's also veritably impossible. Like once you hit 30, it's like on the real marathon begins.
Yeah.
Now you're really an adult.
Mm-hmm.
30s is a cool decade, I think.
Oh, my 30s have been horrible.
Really?
Mine
I
is
like my
interesting.
30s.
Fucking horrible. But remember, I'm still in my 30s. I'm 38.
True. I thought
I
my
don't mind
30s
my 20s
started.
either. I don't mind my 40s, so I'm only 42, but it's been all right so far.
My 30s started strong, ended shitty, and then my 40s have been pretty fucking amazing. So, I mean, I don't know if I'll survive to my 50s, but for right now, this is the best time of my life. Thank you all for coming.
I think I'm just going to keep saying it's all okay until everything just like fucking hits south, and then I'm like, no, it's shit now.
Where were we the other day where we were talking about things falling when you get older? Oh, we
My
were in
God.
drama rehab. Drama
Yeah.
rehab.
Yep.
It was
The members stream, wasn't it?
Yes, it was a member stream. Is it okay if I talk about it?
Oh, yeah, sure. No one can see it.
Okay. So in the
Thank
stream,
God.
we're
I
talking
know.
about how your boobs will go down to your knees, and then somebody had something about your hoo-ha lips going down, and I'm like, seriously, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, 45 minutes later, we've moved on. And then Punky's like, no, really, is that going to happen?
Yeah, she was super concerned, like very concerned.
Yeah, I don't really
Very
have to worry
concerned.
about like my cooch because I don't have like a lot going on down there anyway. I've got big tits, and I do worry about that because they're still pretty
Okay.
fucking up
Yeah,
there.
here's the
I've got
thing.
big
Okay,
ones.
we need another guy up here. We need another guy up here. Good lord.
I mean, in fairness, it is 2 girls, 1 chat. It's big female energy over here.
Right. Plus, Sky, you dudes have your own stuff to worry about because there will come a day when y'all reach that age and you sit down and your balls hit the water in the toilet bowl.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
screwed.
yeah.
Very true.
Pendulous.
Does their
Pendulous
balls,
Yeah.
scrotum.
men's
And you won't
balls,
even see it
Balls
coming.
sag too, Punk.
Yep.
huh?
Their balls sag too. Gravity, honey, it's working against all of us.
Their balls really do sag?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like skin, isn't it? Everything just like the
Oh my gosh.
elasticity goes out your skin.
Put the lotion
Like-
on the skin.
You can even time lapse it if you put like rocks in a brand new like knee-high nylon, tie them on the top of like your shower curtain bar rod, whatever it is. Leave it there, like go to work for the day. By the time you come home, your sock will have aged from a prepubescent boy to an 80-year-old man.
Okay, but
Mhm.
what is the typical way of a nut sack? Because I want to be accurate.
They're
Okay.
varying. They're all varying, just like boobs.
Oh my
Balls
God.
are the boobs of men.
Mm.
Big boobies.
I want
Hey,
to have
baby.
I want to have a controlled experiment here.
Science! Oh, for science!
Oh,
Science! I love science. You can say anything. You can get away with saying anything to anyone. Because then you just go for science, and they have to stop and think about it. And by then, you're like, "Yep, bye."
For science or
Right.
allegedly?
Oh, allegedly is my
The
favorite.
alternative
Allegedly is
say
also good.
satire. Science or satire.
Mm.
I don't know. For some of the people I hang around with, if I say satire, they're like, "Can you what? What? You have a sad tire? What? What does that mean?"
Oh my god.
Is that a silk?
Oh my gosh.
Yes, Wingstar, we're aware, but since he said that in here, when that goes to market and he makes millions, we get a percentage. Victor's secret.
Victor's secret.
I like it.
But also, if you want to make it as successful as his sister alter ego Victoria, you're going to have to make sure that for the first like 40 years of your business that your ball bras actually don't fit any human balls
Yes.
at all. Yes, and the ones that they can squeeze in there, it has to be torment. You're going to torment your fellow brothers in ballhood. Then
Yeah,
you'll
but
be
that only
successful.
works for girl products. So since it's a boy product, it's got to be like God
Yeah.
himself is cradling your sack. because that's how it
Probably.
works for boy products versus girl products.
Hey, I'm
This is
sorry to
very
interrupt,
true.
guys, but I gotta go eat dinner.
Go
All right,
enjoy your
Sky.
dinner,
Bye, Sky.
darling.
Thanks for popping
Later,
in.
guys.
Happy
Bye.
almost
Later.
birthday.
I'll be back later on if y'all are still on.
Alrighty.
Okay.
All right.
Laters.
I think that
Um,
we scared him off with tampons and titties and vagina
Possibly.
lips.
Well,
That is how we
Maybe.
eliminate the men from the lady island.
Well, Winstar, that's where I purchased my undies,
Same
and
boy shorts.
I wear larges, and they fit me pretty good. So I don't know, but
With me, I
those
was
are the
like,
only ones that don't go up my butt when I walk.
oh, just like a small- It depends what cuts Winged Star.
Yeah,
Because
boy
there are
short.
some, yeah, because some of them just are not helping this ass at all.
Mm-mm.
They're like, you didn't buy a thong, but you bought a thong. Enjoy. Not a good time. But the boy shorts seem to know where they're supposed to be at all times and stay there.
So yes, pink is not for our age group. Those are for the little teeny meanies who ain't popped out babies yet, and
Haven't eaten a square meal in 10 years.
right.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
They pink is like pelvic bone covering, that's all. It's like an
Yeah.
extra layer of skin for your pelvic bone if it's clearly defined. Oh god. How did we get talking about this?
who knows?
Well, Axel free balls whenever possible.
That's not shocking at all.
I imagine he's naked most of the time. That's just my imagination. Feel free to confirm.
Mine too.
Yes. Yes.
Just
Pink
choose that
actually
for
here
everyone.
has Pink has their own stores here, Winged Star. So it's like, good. You little hussies stay over there with your fake virginity and square hips. Stay out of the lady business.
So I
But
really
they also
like
get sweatpants.
I like their perfumes, and they had a hemp lotion that I still use. I really like that stuff. But yeah, I don't get nothing. No, no, I ain't buying no undies from Pink.
No, I made that mistake once during a pandemic. I was like, this will be a thing. It was not a thing. It was not. It was scary.
Mhm.
I couldn't understand why they sent me Polly Pockets panties.
Right.
It was really sad. But I will say this, their microfiber panties at Pink, they are so good at cleaning windows and glasses.
Yes.
Did you
Yes.
say microfiber panties?
I did.
Wait,
Can't you just get microfiber cloths for that?
let's unwrap that for a minute.
I couldn't do anything else with the pink panties though. I had to find another use for it.
Why is there microfiber panties? Why
Right.
is that materials are you making panties out of?
That's not really a breathable material, and your shit is
just
going to
thinking, like-
stay.
Is it to absorb moisture?
Listen, I don't know what those little girls are doing over there, but
I'm like, do they get heavier throughout the day the moister they get?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
oh my god, could you imagine? Maybe that's
Like,
how they're
bitch,
going to
your
single-handedly encourage virginity.
Go
Yeah.
change your diaper.
Yeah. I don't know that would be comfortable on my undercarriage. So maybe
No,
that was a
but they-
blessing.
True, but they do help to make the yoga pants not slide on your ass. They hold the yoga pants in place.
Oh, that makes sense. So if you're
Yes.
working out or you're walking around doing housework in your yoga pants, you're probably gonna be stinky anyway. So it really don't matter.
Exactly.
I kind of
It's
imagine
about
like
function,
the
not
old-fashioned diaper,
fragrance.
like the ones out of cloth that, like, with the safety pin, that material.
yes.
I hate my life right now.
Why?
Because we're talking about stank puss and the underwear to prevent it. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, we're doing the Lord's work, Facey.
Education.
Look, unless you're wearing synthetic underwear, like, like slippery kind of satiny sort of ones, yeah, fair enough. They're gonna slide around with your leggings. But you just wear plain cotton panties. Surely, that's got enough. Why you got to wear these like terry cloth diaper fucking knickers? It's like, what's
But
going
then
on?
you have the VPL, and you can't have the VPL. Oh my god, that'd be horrible.
So you look like you're wearing a diaper instead.
Ew.
No.
These are not options.
Oh my god. Hi, Christy.
Hi,
Unless
girl.
we've discussed no more taboos. Exactly. It's an open forum. So who are we fucking marrying and killing this week?
Are we playing?
Jody has not been here for not a one of them.
I
Oh,
kept
that's
missing
true.
them.
It's true.
Yeah. So
Well,
we can
then-
do a special round, especially for Judy.
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm mentally getting prepared.
Let's do it.
That's
All right.
what he said. I'm ready.
Let's
All
do
right.
this.
Punky, we'll let you do the honors. Give her the first three.
Well, you're supposed to have the list.
The list is way over on
We've
the
done
other side.
enough of them. That just pick some that we've done already. Even.
Okay. Elbow,
Go.
Alpo,
Oh god.
Oh,
Rich Life.
oh.
Oh god damn. Well, I did this to myself. So I'm killing Elbow because I believe in the people, and that's what the people want. I'm gonna marry Alpo because I'll just keep him drunk in the corner. He'll be happy,
Right.
and he'll have better Wi-Fi. It's just another service I'm doing for everyone.
Right.
And I guess I have to fuck Rich Life, but I'll just have Chris do it. I'll turn the lights down and have him do it. Because clearly no one can tell the difference between Chris and I.
All right. Fair enough.
All right. Well, I'll give you the one we gave everyone else from the village.
Oh,
Though
God.
I feel that you won't have a hard time with this one like everyone else did.
Oh,
And that
God.
one is Silent Chris Creeps.
Oh, fuck. I feel like it's illegal for me to answer this question.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh, my God. Wait, who's in the chat right now? Who's here?
Neither of those three are in the chat. Or
No.
they're not talking.
Oh, God. Shit. I'm gonna need a minute. Oh, my God.
I thought that would be so easy for you. I flew
It-
through it.
It's super not easy for me. Oh my God, I have to kill Silent. So I'm sorry, Silent, if you're listening.
Mm.
Maybe we can bring you back. I don't know. I didn't read all the terms of service for FMK. If we can't, RIP. And now's the real problem. The real problem. How do I answer this?
You're going to need a shower at some point and when this game is over.
Oh God.
Yeah, it does leave you feeling that way.
Wow, death is really kind of feeling good right about now. Like my
Not an
my death.
option.
Damn. All right, I gotta think of the angles here.
God, she's breaking it the fuck down.
I'm
You
really
must be
doing
a
some
hoot at
geometry.
parties.
Normally I don't get faced with these types of decisions.
Wait till you hear my three, Jody. This will be easy for you.
Oh gosh. All right, so I'm gonna have to fuck Creeps because Creeps is really salty, allegedly, and that'll work out in my favor. And I have to marry Chris because then I get to torment him for the rest of his fucking living days.
Yeah.
Solid logic.
See, okay, the geometry works. Okay. I'm like sweating.
Yeah, it'll give you some anxiety.
Yeah. Oh God. Whew. Okay. I feel like something worse is just waiting for me around the corner.
It is. You
What's
ready?
Death's turn?
Oh gosh. Oh God.
I'm going to make you pick from Noodles, Jakey Poo, and RSN.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, see, this one's actually easy for me.
gross.
Because obviously I'm killing Jake via con Dios. Because that's just easy.
Wait, you're left
And-
with fucking CJ or marrying him. You do know that.
True. So I'm gonna get a lot of drugs. And I'm gonna fuck Noodles.
So
I
that's
was
gonna
gonna
be a lot
say,
of drugs.
if you get him for fucking CJ, he will like just give him back to you because he likes you docile.
I'm gonna marry CJ. Because also, if it goes really wrong, I can also torment him for the rest of his natural born life.
See, I told you,
Alright.
murder and marry, same thing.
All right, Death, I need to hear your answer on those three.
Oh fuck. Jeez. I would have to kill RSN. I would. I just would. Just out of pure spite, maybe even.
Mm.
For womankind. You know? Take one for the team. And then I guess I'll have to. Oh man. I think I could put up with Jakey Poo longer than I could Noodles, so I'd probably have to marry him and then fuck Noodles and get it over and done with.
Interesting.
Hmm.
I'm eating pie.
Pie. Pie smells good. Yeah. Okay. So, everybody okay?
Never
Yeah. I mean,
manically.
I'm feeling kind of good about that last set of choices.
Oh, I feel grimy already.
Pie.
Sammy.
Nom nom. Jesus,
That's a
take the wheel.
fair. That was fair. Yeah.
Are
So,
you allowed to kill yourself in there? I don't think that's the option, is it?
yeah, but she's in chat, so
Okay, whatever.
let's give her that.
She gets
See, the gross ones are easier. When it includes people you actually like, it makes it so much harder.
Mhm.
Yes. Yes.
And
Although I did kill Silent.
I don't think I've had any where I actually like them so far. It's not been an issue for me. That's very telling.
I cannot find my chapstick. Ugh.
I stole it.
You whore.
Fucking fight me.
Everybody steals my chapstick, man. I've bought in like 1 million chapsticks and they've all been stolen.
That's gross. You don't steal chapstick.
Start writing on it, get a Sharpie and write anus stick on it, and they'll stop stealing it.
This is true.
Oh my god.
It's my
I
children.
man.
It's my children steal my shit all the time, and then they lose it, and then they keep stealing my shit,
Mhm.
and then it's hard to keep track of.
That's why animals eat their young. Just saying.
Because they're smart.
Yeah.
Yes, but who's gonna take care of them when they're old?
I don't know.
That's why there are
Bunch
no
of
animal
overworked
retirement
nurses?
homes.
I'm gonna go yeet myself off a cliff. That's the plan.
Well, Jesus.
Look, I've got to be a weed nun, and when I'm tired of that, if the good Lord ain't take me home yet, then I've got to make a choice.
We're gonna do Doja Cat and Saweetie. We're gonna do it to go like that.
Yeah, yes, Death, you're coming with me. Let's do this.
That's a
We
dark
made a pact
decision.
a long time ago.
Hey,
Sorry.
note to self, no road trips with Punky.
Weed nunnery and then off the cliff.
Thelma and Louise style.
It's the bipolar. Sorry. So, I was like reading like this thing, like what are some fun topics to talk about with friends? And one of them is why does yoga look so good on TV when others are doing it, but when you do it, you just look like shit, right? Like, or you feel like you look like an idiot. So I think the same thing can be said for porn
Yeah.
because, like, the porno stars look great doing it, but when we do it, we look like,
Do you
potatoes.
think it's because it's been stylized and they've had a chance to like shoot it from the best possible angle again and again to get it fucking right?
Right. And then there's no plastic surgery and fake boobies and butthole
Perfect lighting.
bleach. Right. Yeah. Liposuction.
All
Yeah.
this stuff is meant to make us feel inferior. All of this shit in the media, everything that's going on, everything is, and it makes you go out and buy and keep up with the Joneses and or aspire, and I can attain this lifestyle and be this person. That's all what that shit is, and it keeps the wheels turning.
Yeah, it does.
How?
What was that?
Sorry, cat. Ah.
Mhm.
The cat obviously wants to have their opinion known, or maybe they want to FMK somebody.
No, I think he just wants to take huge chunks out of my thigh.
Let that pussy speak.
You're just too juicy, Facey. Face back.
Apparently.
Just accept it, girl.
Fine.
There are plenty of people right now listening to this who wish that some hot pussy would come take a bite out of their thighs.
Anybody have any great plans for the weekend?
No.
I don't
Surviving.
even know what to do.
This is probably the only actual thing I'm going to do this weekend.
Yeah. Axel looks studly as hell in the sack. He has the mirrors in his bedroom to prove it. But is
All I
there
can
video?
say is, I've got no kiddo and I've got a huge bag of weed. You do the math.
Oh, well.
I have problems. I've never seen a porno and thought maybe my asshole could be lighter.
Well, maybe if you saw your own asshole, that would pop into your head.
Yeah,
Mirrors out, everyone.
I never look at my butthole. Is that something we're supposed to do?
Can we get a color chart, an anus color chart?
Yeah.
No, like what's acceptable?
50 Shades of Brown.
Oh, Jesus.
It's like the chocolate diamonds all over again.
Ew.
Where do you match up on the anus chart?
Yeah.
Are
Something.
you more of a beige or a dark coffee?
Dude,
But
stop.
But are we supposed to be looking at? Wait, hold on now. Are we supposed to be doing that? Like,
Well, I know in Fried Green Tomatoes, they made Kathy Bates check out her hoo-ha and said that was part of like self-care or whatever.
yes.
Dude,
But
I can't.
I
I
don't.
can't even take a picture of it.
Have you tried?
Yes, I tried.
What do you mean you can't take a picture of it?
What do you mean you tried?
Well, I did. Okay. I took a picture of it and I'm like, okay, there's nothing wrong with it, but I don't like it.
What the fuck?
Like,
I'm so. Wait.
like, I guess, I mean, it's not like truthfully Trisha's, but I don't know. I'm like, nope, not doing this. Nope, delete. Delete. Not doing it. Mm-mm.
Mm.
I don't know
think
what to tell you when you
I'm
don't like your own shit.
I don't even have a response for that.
How do you make it look cute? Do you put a bow on it?
Maybe some googly eyes.
I never thought of that.
Make it whistle.
I can't make it whistle. How do you make it whistle? Can you
I
make
don't
yours
know.
whistle?
I don't. Well, I mean, make it look like. I don't know. I don't inspect my butthole like you do, punk.
I don't inspect it.
I don't know what powers it
Put a
possesses.
fucking harmonica in its mouth.
But maybe if you like pushed, maybe it would push out a little bit and look like a ooh, and then you could add like a musical track.
Push out a little.
You know, just like push.
Can you make your hoo ha pucker? Is that a thing?
A friend of mine can smoke a cigarette with hers. She used to do it during her set at the strip club.
What?
Like she can inhale and exhale the whole nine.
I'm not sure if that's like the healthiest thing for your cooch, you know?
Well, neither is fucking random skanks at a fucking strip club, but here we are.
It's like, yeah, putting cancer sticks up your fucking cooch is not the way to go.
That is a whole
everyone.
I'm sorry.
I guess everyone has a talent.
I want to know how you find that talent.
I think
Like, how-
you work on it. That's my thing. I don't think it is like, oh, you wake up and just naturally. I think it's something you work on.
Less talent, more skill. Okay. I don't think I've ever, under any occasion, thought I need to take a picture of my anus, nor have I ever said, how are you doing down there? Would you also like a haul of this cigarette?
Right.
I need to know what lifestyle choices lead to these things. I need to understand.
Okay, what if we could get it to smoke? Do you think it would calm it the fuck down?
No, because that's why they prescribed us smoking to begin with back in the day. And clearly it did not fucking work.
No, it did not. Neither did masturbation.
Right. So
Can we just take a second to appreciate Axel's extremely dapper brown eye?
I
Very
want to put a
dapper.
monocle on my brown eye. Well, indeed.
That would
I
be
think
a
that's
sight to
okay.
see.
Yes. And yes.
That's some OnlyFans type shit.
What
right
do you
there.
attach? Wait, what do you attach the chain to?
Nutsack.
Oh dear. It has it. Well, as you get older, make sure it's a chain that you can add links to.
Well, maybe you could just like
nonchalantly went nutsack.
Or he could get extra fancy and like use one of those sticky rhinestones and just like attach it to the taint.
True.
Ooh, like a pop socket.
Damn.
I know that's in my mind. It's a movie in my mind. Oh my god, that's so bad. That's so bad. Why y'all let me talk?
That's great.
Wow, that was a lot for science. This is all for science, Christine.
Science.
All for science. Allegedly, we gotta like double down tonight, Punky. Science, allegedly.
Knowledge is power.
That's right. The more you know.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh also the Reading Rainbow song is playing in my mind now. Oh God.
God.
This is why I didn't get my Slurpee. I'm not deserving. Fucked up.
Brown Eye the Science Guy. Oh my
Oh my
God.
God. We can make a children's book and, well, not really
No,
one,
no.
but a book. We can make a book for YouTube adults who are a little bit remedial. And it'd be educating them about their butthole.
I want the periodic table color chart of brown eyes in there as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. It should be in there twice. Like when you first open it, it's the inside of the cover and like the first page, and then also at the back again, in case they forgot it when they read the book.
Right?
Okay, but I want
Yeah.
to circle back to the saggy balls.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
How saggy do they get? Like, what are we talking here? Like
Knees?
mid-thigh?
Knees. I've seen
Knees.
knees.
I've seen these.
I have seen knees.
It goes down to their knees.
Yes. Some do. Not all,
Yeah.
but some.
They'd have to
I-
be really fucking old though, Punk, to be fair. Like really fucking
Yeah.
What do they do when they're really old? Do they have to like tape them?
By that
They
point,
roll them up like socks.
shitting themselves and can't even care for themselves by that point.
Do they
I
like?
think that's why old guys wear baggy pants.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They have to
Yes,
get ones that
Axel,
are like a foot
knees.
extra, like, and the UC is a long pant.
so they can sit on them?
Yeah.
Guys always sit on their
Possibly.
balls anyway, kind of.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've only seen one set that have gone as far as knees, but I did see it. I used to take care of my friend's
the world
grandmother.
of balls or something. Like, what? Balls? What? They've had to deal with this? What? What the fuck? You're just so amazed by everything ball related.
Well, I don't have balls, so I don't know what that happened.
Punky, serious question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
How are you so filthy, yet so sheltered that you are in awe of half the things we say? Because you are a nasty bitch.
I don't know.
And I say that with love.
Yes.
I can be very raunchy, yes. But there is so much more that I don't know. Like here I was thinking, I'm almost 40, I've got this shit down, and then y'all motherfuckers come along, and I'm like, oh my god, oh my fucking god, I didn't know shit.
I love it.
Like,
Oh, well,
Damn.
I mean, there's always something to learn.
I'm all about
Always.
education. I love education. I
Same.
love science. Anatomy's great.
I agree. It's important. We should all know where all of the parts go and their functions and where they're headed.
What happens if one day I get married to a man and his balls hit the ground? I need to know what to do at that point with that man.
You pick
But-
them up, you tuck them back into his underwear, switch them to tighty whities so that there's, some support. Or just start knocking them back and forth like those clacker machines you see on desks.
I will totally do that. I will totally do it. Do they have
Or,
feeling?
yeah, of course.
It's still their balls.
So they have these saggy ass balls and they still have feeling.
Also, maybe why old guys are so crotchety and
I
sensitive.
guarantee this much, right? This won't even be a thing in the future, right? Give it another even 15 years. Everybody will be going and get that shit all taken off, the extra skin. It won't even be a thing.
They'll get Botox balls.
No, they go get like a little nip tuck, get the skin taken off.
I'm sure that's already a thing because you can already get like a laserplasty.
Right, women get that shit taken off, lasered off, and neatened up, and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, they'll do that.
Yeah.
Do you know that they can rebuild your vagina with tilapia skin?
What?
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 Yes. If you ever find that your suddenly without a
Wait,
vagina.
isn't that a
They
fish? Tilapia. What's that?
yes, they use the skin of a fish to
Ew.
rebuild your vagina.
So if it wasn't
yes.
fishy before, it will be after. Fuck that. What the fuck?
I mean, I don't know. I was just so amazed at this, and also, well, I'm never buying tilapia again because women. But I didn't like follow up and be like, gee, I wonder where this person is now. Like a year later, I hope they aren't being followed by cats.
Wait, that
Lots
doesn't
of
make
cats.
sense. Why a fish? And how can they like just like merge a fucking fish onto a human?
Well, we have cuz you know where I work. So with like major trauma to the corneas and stuff like that, we can get fish I forget what kind of fish. I probably the same thing, but they give you these fish skins, and they like you put them on like a band-aid onto the cornea, and it heals them like 10 times faster. It is totally a thing.
Huh.
Yeah.
They use the tilapia skin for burns and skin grafts. Apparently, it is the all-purpose fish skin for human regeneration.
I did see on like Grey's Anatomy or one of those shows that they use tilapia skin on burn patients. So I mean, they must have pulled that from
That doesn't
somewhere.
weird me out as much as it does as putting it on your cooch. You know, like putting it down there. It's like, no.
Yeah.
Well, the alternative is not having one at all.
Well, I'm not using mine
Wait,
anyway,
why is it getting
so
so
let it
ruined
go.
down there anyway that you need to put fish skin on there?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it up and left some. Maybe it wasn't she wasn't nice. I don't know. I don't know the circumstances at all. I
That's
just
crazy.
know that somewhere out there in this world
I
is a
need a
woman.
scenario where a woman has hurt her fucking cooch and she needs fish
Well,
skin on it.
She's probably gonna shoot the next guy who makes like a fish comment. So I'm just saying, boys, be careful what you say. Tilapia is among us.
I'm sorry, Teeter. Maybe go out and come back in.
Oh
See if that
no.
Well, it probably was something that we don't want to know. Something pretty bad for it to have to, get fixed up.
Exactly.
So
Could be.
hopefully she got it.
Well-
Everything's good and she's smelling nice and fresh.
Exactly. And also maybe she doesn't go into the water anymore.
Right.
Because the fish will try and take her back because they will recognize her as one
Jaws
of their
will come
own.
up.
Well, Axel, I'm sure they'd remove the scales.
Maybe.
Oh my god, Jane, that's even funnier now.
No, they should totally leave them. They should leave them so then her hoo-ha can breathe and smoke cigarettes underwater.
Oh shit.
Open up that OnlyFans.
This is how you
There you
like
go.
start morphing women into mermaids for real.
This is how it begins.
Oh my
The next
God.
evolution, we're all gonna be fucking Ariel.
Back to the
Or
sea we go.
fuck like Ariel.
The
Yeah.
land's gonna
Damn it.
flood anyway. There you go. Let's all just grow a fucking fish towel.
A red snapper. Jesus Christ.
Red snapper.
Not the red snapper. Oh my
Snapper's so
goodness.
creepy. Ugh.
Yes. In every iteration of the word. It's just weird.
Scary.
But Axel did verify that tilapia is a freshwater fish that doesn't taste particularly fishy. Thank you, science.
Oh, that's why they like serve it at the restaurants all the time then.
Yeah, we don't have that
Probably.
over here. That type of fish. I don't know what they would use over here.
All I know is the next time someone
I need to look
says
that up.
they
now,
like
what they use
tilapia, you're gonna laugh.
US.
You're gonna laugh at them.
That's crazy.
You'll never be in a seafood section again and see that shit on sale for $4.99 a pound and not start laughing at yourself and have everyone look at you like you're crazy. So I've heard, allegedly, for science.
Yes, allegedly for science.
Exactly. These are my confessions.
God. Actually, you sound like such a selfish lover. You're always, I won't do this. I won't do this. I won't do this. God.
Yeah, tell us
Put
what
the
you're
bottle
willing to
on
do.
and Get to it. Fuck.
Wait, though, but don't men already put? Oh, God bless me for feeding into this. Don't men already kind of put a lure on their pole to, like, you know?
You can get novelty condoms that actually have like a little end piece on.
Ow!
Speaking
No,
of that,
Seriously, Punk, look up novelty condoms.
I gotta tell
And you
you,
need to show them next time. There's all kinds of ones, like with little jiggly bits and little things on the end.
so on Mother's Day, I was with my daughter, who's an adult. Let me make that abundantly clear. She is a grown-ass adult fixing to get married. And we
Mhm.
stopped by the gas station so I could grab some smokes. And there is an adult store next door. Yes. So she's like, Mom, I've never been into one of those places. I want to go in there. And I'm like, you want me to take you in there? Which, mind you, again, she is an adult. She's like, please go in with me, Mom. I want to see what it is. And her fiance won't go in there because he says they're gross or whatever. I was like, okay, you know, it's a little awkward, but okay. Like, I try to be open with them. So we go in and she's looking at the undies. And I'm like, oh, this is so cute. Like, we're giggling. And then we go to the back of the store and they have a whole ass table of cock cages with locks and shit. She goes, Mama, what is this for? I said, baby, I don't even know. Like,
Birds. It's for birds. Moving along now.
and as we get deeper in the store, things get weirder. And I was like, you said you wanted to come in here. Are you okay? And she's cracking up. She's like, I can't believe this. This is crazy. And then we get to the bong section, and I'm like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. And she's
Oh,
like,
I just say, if she ever asks you any of that shit ever again, that happens again. And when you go to the back of the store, you say to her, that's for in about 30 years' time if you're still with him.
yeah.
Okay?
We
And
went
she'll
on
know
to-
by herself by then what the fuck it is if she needs it.
Right. Like, I didn't want to go into detail. Like she's still my kid, and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, Axel, I'm not even going to comment on that. I'm just going to let everyone else wonder what the hell you mean by that.
Yeah.
No comment.
So do we want to throw out the disco?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. For those who don't know, we do have a Discord. Please don't go crazy inviting people.
Yeah, no sex bots, please.
Oh my
Fucking
God.
guy. Oh, I wanted to kill him.
It's funny enough that Sexbot has now shown up in 4 different Discords that I'm in, and I'm like, wait, what is this NSFW? Oh
No.
Yeah, and he was so proud of himself. He's like, hey, look what I did. I'm like,
no!
dude,
He was proud.
fuck.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is why I rule with an iron fist.
Mm.
Yes. That's a safe one. Yours is a safe one.
I steer clear of most of that shit, you'll find.
But so far, we've had some really great people, though. Other than that instance, we've had some really cool people come in.
Yeah.
Your Discord is fun. It really is. It's a good time. And everyone's being very responsible, and I hope it stays that way, or I'll have to hurt someone's feelings.
Well, and I really
me
like
too.
that all the channels are actually being utilized. There's all of them.
Yeah. Not
Yeah.
for their
Come in
intended
there more,
purposes.
considering I suggested you make one, I guess.
Do what?
I said I should come in there more, considering I suggested you fucking make it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, haven't you got one? Make one.
And we made yesterday, was it the cooking channel, and then we made you made a memes channel today.
Yeah, because if I didn't make that meme channel, when Pink gets high, it would get out of control.
That's okay.
Out of
She has her own
control.
little thing now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Axel, have you
Welcome,
read
Christy.
the rooms that you go in there? I'm sure you could find a willing participant that's real to cyber with you in there. You're quite popular over there.
Yeah. He is the captain of the foosball team.
The foosball. So I got invited to the lake this weekend.
Ooh.
Bye.
Somebody.
Are we going?
I don't know.
Why?
Not real interested.
Which is probably an indication that you should go, because if you think it's not a good idea, he's probably fucking perfect.
Probably.
I'm just saying.
I am team go to the lake. What do you have to lose anyway? At least you get a nice day at the lake.
I
I'm
don't.
going to have to know a few more details before I give my opinion.
There's going to be a boat, and I don't want to be stranded on a boat.
Is
Yeah.
it just the two of you?
I'd say no.
Possibly, yes.
Oh, well, tell him you don't want to do the boat. You get seasickness.
Yeah.
And Dramamine doesn't work. It makes you very angry. Don't say it makes you sleepy.
Never give excuses, because that always looks lame, because they'll be like, oh, why didn't you say that from the offset? Because you knew it was on a fucking lake with a boat and all that shit. Just say no. Just say you can't do it. Something's come up.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, I might do that.
And then
Well,
just feel it out from there. If you don't feel like it right now, then you know it's not the right time.
I don't think it is.
Go with your instincts. Say no.
Like, my perspectives and goals have changed dramatically, and it's just nothing.
Yeah, just back burner that shit, you know.
Yeah. I'm all out of fucks. Just all out of fucks.
I never had any.
You're going to
For
stay that way if
science.
you keep denying trips to the lake.
Agreed.
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Plus, it's always packed. I don't like people.
No.
So suggest an alternative outing.
I might. I don't know. It just doesn't. I'm not interested, though. You know, I don't want to force myself. I'm just not.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said just play safe for now and put it to the back burner and see how it plays out in the next few weeks. And then
How long have you known him?
and if you're not, they all know why you said no now.
For a little while. I've known for a little while. Like, I don't think I'm gonna get hurt or anything like bad. I just.
Is he nice?
Yeah.
Does he respect you?
Yeah, but like I haven't been around him long enough for him to be in a situation to be disrespectful. You know what I mean? Like it's just lighthearted, like, you know.
Maybe lunch. Go to lunch with him. As long as he's paying. See what's happening. Have a conversation where you have to actually like make eye contact.
Yeah.
Bring your own car. Meet him there.
Yes,
it'll be great. Car. Yes, it'll be great. We'll learn something for science. Allegedly.
For science.
Yes.
Yep.
And it gets you out of the house and it gets you doing something.
Good night, Christy.
Night, Christy.
That's
Good
true.
night, Christy, honey. Yeah. You know, sometimes you have to take a little bit, not a leap, but like a little step to the side. I mean, you could learn something very great about yourself, which is probably the most important lesson one ever comes home with. You could learn something about yourself.
Yes. This is true. I don't know. I think I'll talk a little bit more with them and see. We'll see. We'll see.
She'd learn something from it by just saying a hard no, to be fair. That would be something.
Yes, creeps, we are.
I do like free food.
Who doesn't, girl? Make him take you for tacos.
Like, if he says no to tacos, then that's a definite.
That's the trouble,
no.
isn't it? You fucking like everyone. You like them all enough, but not enough.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
So that's the problem, and that's why I say just say a fucking hard no. Learn to say no.
Yes.
Don't feel bad about it.
Let's see where it goes. We'll see.
Fucking doomed from the outset, and you know it. You know it in your voice already. You're just like, mm. I know you're not into him already.
Yeah. Not even for like a
No, not even a bit.
no.
I know it.
Why you need to be in the city, creeps? Things are still open. The lights are still on.
Dude, I am so happy that the pandemic made people close. And I know that Creeps is just complaining about that. But like I remember being younger and having to work these crazy hours and not spending time with my family. You know,
Mhm.
like when I know they're doing something fun or they're watching movies and I'm just stuck at work. So I'm kind of happy that these people are now closing at a decent time. So these people can be with their families.
Mm.
Yes. Yes, we were closed on holidays. Like, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Like, it was, I mean, not that we could really spend time with our extended families, some of us,
Right.
but either way, we didn't have to go to work on
Right.
holidays. It is nice.
I got to be with my children. You know, they were still home at the time and that
Right.
was so cool.
Yeah, that's always a good thing. When you get like actual downtime, like recreational time together, you know.
Yes. I don't know. My mother loves Vegas. She absolutely loves it. And I've never been.
I have
I
friends
worry.
that live there, and I was there for like 2 weeks, never stepped 1 foot on the strip. So I don't feel like I even saw Vegas. I just saw the nice little gated community they lived in.
That would probably be me. I can't imagine anything worse because I'm not into gambling and all those fucking noises in the arcade kind of would do me. You got no sunlight, you're just trapped in all stuffy.
Mhm.
No.
Well, they pump oxygen into these places to keep you energized. And they don't put clocks up. There's no windows, at least that's what they do in Louisiana.
Yeah, it's still
So,
trap you in there, so you don't know if it's night, day, whatever. You've been in there 12 hours gambling your life away.
mhm. Sneaky fucks.
Yeah.
Mm.
Entrapment.
I don't gamble, but I like to shop.
I do enjoy shopping.
There's a lot of that in Vegas.
Mm.
I don't like that either.
I like to shop. I haven't shopped in a long time because I was paying off that fucking lawyer.
Yes, that bastard. I hope his kid's teeth fall out anyway.
Fucking lawyer. Well, okay, it was a she.
Well, her kid's teeth.
But let me tell you why she was great. I mean, really, at the end, it was my first time dealing with something like this. So I needed the guidance and, the help or whatever. Now I know, and I'll never need another one. But the people that were coming for me are very, very much Bible Belt, Christian, like white, like they don't like gay people, the racist, things like that. Those were the people that were coming for me. And here my lawyer was a black woman who was who went by the pronouns of they them.
Oh.
It was fucking
love it.
fantastic. I was like, God gave you me. He did. He picked you just for me.
That is
Well,
like a blessing.
it was. I was like, of course I won my case. It was great. Hello, Noodles. Good to see you, sir.
God is on your side.
Yeah, I swear, it was perfect. I was like, I could not have asked for a better fucking lawyer.
He's found his way in here. We all knew it would happen.
Me and Punk spent an evening once as well doing a little bit of witchcraft.
Ah.
That really helped.
That's what started it. I'm almost positive.
Uh-huh.
Death voodoo fucking started that shit. But it needed to happen, and I'm glad it did.
Me too.
Yes. Wonderful outcome. Not like 100%, but it ended the best way it possibly could. So Can't
So
complain.
now that you have survived that traumatic experience, when are we going shopping?
Right? In Vegas.
Right? I don't know. Because, like, right after that is when I got sick. I missed all that work. So I'm still kind of recovering from that shit.
Well, I will just say, Punky, to throw it out there a couple months in advance, that I hear some pretty cool ladies will be hanging out with each other in Boston in August.
August.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Just saying.
See, if I were to do something, it would have to be June and July because that's,
Damn it.
well, I think it's June. My son goes to his grandma's. I don't know. We'll have to dig in and see.
Well, just saying, I could drive to Boston in June if I had to and had company.
That sounds like fun.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe stop in New
Mm-hmm.
Jersey and pester a Wingstar.
Yes, that would be great. All the
Mhm.
hugs.
Yes.
Very
You haven't got
much.
an
so.
aeroplane as well, have you, Face? Come pick me up.
No.
Noodles is the COVID-19 of our community. No matter how hard you try to social distance, eventually he's going to infect you.
Yeah, but fortunately, it was just a drive-by welling, and he moved on. So,
Like a sinister little elderly man.
Yeah.
Balls hang by his knees.
Oh no, no, no. Why do
please
you need
don't put
that?
the image of Noodle Falls into my mind, please.
Helicopter balls.
Stop
Oh,
it.
the name noodles. Oh, maybe they're just all hanging on noodles.
See, sometimes when these guys say "stop swinging on my nuts," there's something more telling in that statement.
I will say I did actually feel bad for him that he had to see the helicopter bodies live and in color.
I bet he liked it.
I want to ask him, like, what was his reaction, like, in his head? Like, what, like, because even Noodles had to be shocked by that. Like, because the whole world was. Like, I can't imagine him, like, he's probably like, whoa.
Honestly, he probably got the most powerful erection of his life.
Ew. Ew.
I'm just saying.
Wow. I mean,
I wouldn't know what I just would have probably dropped my phone or just threw it into the fucking ocean and been like, there goes my eyesight. I'm done with
I
this
probably would
fucking
have thrown
world.
myself into the fucking ocean.
Yeah,
Fuck my
right.
phone.
It's probably like the difference of looking at a belly button from being an innie to an outie, you know?
Oh my
He probably didn't know what they were at first, and then he's like, oh god.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Oh,
Hello, gravity, my old friend.
We laugh, but that might be us one day.
Hell no, I wear a bra. I wear a bra till I die.
yeah. My shirt ever
I-
blows up and you're just gonna see bra.
You will
Like-
see the Cross Your Heart 18-hour Playtex octogenarian 3000 on here.
Yeah,
With
just all
real
Baileys
whale
all the
bones.
time.
With real whale bone.
Oh my god. Jesus.
That is a public service announcement that needs to be said on YouTube. Ladies, and some of you men, if you are going to go and meet another YouTuber and y'all are going to think you're vloggers and be cute and live stream it, please, especially on a windy day, wear a bra.
Yeah.
I would wear a bra though. Like I'm not camming up because well, first of all, I have no idea what I've done with my cam, and I don't have a bra on. Like,
Yeah.
Same.
like you're not gonna see me on a live stream with no boulder holder.
Exactly.
I won't even go to Walmart without a bra on. And that's like the
I-
common thing to do around here is to go to Walmart, just tits a flapping.
I mean,
My-
I may have gone
my
to the gas
tits are
station.
so big that I have to sleep in, like the little elastic, comfy, like sports bras. So I sleep in those because it's like, I can't stand being all like loose in the bed like that. No.
Yeah. What are they called? Bralettes.
Yes. Where's Chris?
Where is Chris? He has not come in and said, fuck you, eat a dick, nothing. Even
He's
silent.
on he's on daddy duty this weekend. We won't
Oh,
see
okay.
him.
Okay.
Yeah. An acceptable reason.
Yeah.
Exactly. Anything else? No, we will burn him alive.
Axel, I will gladly off you whenever you need.
Wait, he wants to be offed? If I ever get so old, my boss, I can be stretched out for enough for rescue jumpers from burning buildings. Oh my god! Think about how handy it would be in a plane crash, though. If the inflatable slide didn't slide, you'd be like, "I got this." Drop trow, and you save a whole bunch of people.
He'd be a hero.
He can swing
Exactly.
from building to building like Spider-Man.
I don't even know what he looks like when I have him.
Oh my god. That'd be even better than Spider-Man. It'd be like those, remember those little cheap toys you got when you was a kid? Like they'd be like little sticky men that had little
Yes.
circle hands and feet, and you'd throw them at the window.
Axel's willing to act as your bra, Death.
Well, people with not so large boobs could also use the assistance. I'm just saying.
Yes.
You'd need to grow an extra pair of hands, Axel.
Everyone deserves to get a hand up under their boobs while they sleep.
Just hold my boobs up so they don't get boob sweat. Please.
Yes.
Oh,
my
that's
God.
the fucking thing I hate in the summer so
Mhm.
much.
Does anyone remember back in the day when we were young and a lot more pert
Hmm.
and boob sweat wasn't really a thing unless you were playing fucking hardcore sports.
Right.
Then sweat happens. But you just sitting talking, it didn't happen. It
Right.
wasn't a thing. Why is it a thing now? I didn't sign on for this.
I had fucking E-cup tits by the time I was 11, Jodie.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ugh.
Do you still stand upright?
Yeah, I know I'm only little as well. I'm 5'4".
Oh my God. I'm sorry.
That sucks.
My back hurts for you.
But you know what
But
really
there's
I
like
hate?
a good shape boob, you know what I mean? Like I'm not being like anything about myself, but my boobs have actually kept well, even though I breastfed everything. I think it's because I do sleep in the little elastic bras that they're good,
Yeah.
right.
You try to take care of yourself.
right?
That's right.
But you know
Not
what's
trying to
really
be all
bad
pendulous.
is when you're sleeping on your side and then the under boobs or the sweat comes between your boobs and then it goes down underneath your boob and it wakes you up and it makes me I get really angry.
Yeah,
Yes.
the big trickle.
I dislike it very much.
Not
Oh,
a fan.
see, that never happens to me in my house because I have my temperature set to morgue year round.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, see, I can't even do that. I live in Texas, so I could put it there, but my house is not going to be that cold. It's just not going to fucking do it.
Yeah, I'm fucked because in London it's 3/4 of the year it's cold, so we oh yeah, you can have heating. But don't worry about the 3 months where you're gonna fucking boil your ass off to death. You don't need AC for those 3 months. No, we don't believe in that.
That's what I heard. Y'all don't do AC. Not everybody has
I
it.
would die.
It's a different type of sunshine. I get more heat stroke here in London than I ever did in Miami. All the years I spent in Miami, I never got heat stroke once. In the last 3-4 years over here, heat stroke every fucking summer.
Mm.
Girl.
That's serious.
Fuck that.
Doesn't help that I got hair like down to my fucking arse either, you know, I'm baking myself.
We could actually get Botox shots under our boobs that will stop us from sweating, but I don't know if I'm ready for that.
No.
But we do it because it's like we need to do it. It's like a natural thing. So maybe that's a bad idea.
But why is it natural? Who said? I need the science. So can someone tell me why I need to sweat under my boobs, please? Thank you.
Because under your boobs is too hot. It's got to cool down, so you sweat.
I
Well,
know
then
what
God
I'm
should have
saying. It's
fucking
like
filled me with
when toxic
fans.
sweat in the
Fuck
body,
boobs. You should have
trapping the
given me
heat
fans.
more.
Design flaws. The female body is full of fucking design flaws.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Could have given us
Definitely.
something for ventilation. Anything. Some fucking copper pipe. A fan. Anything.
Anything.
Anti-gravity tits. Something. I need to file
Can't
a
you just
complaint.
place hand towels under your boobs? Not real practical.
So I just
No.
like take my shirt or my nightgown and I just kind of tuck it under and then I roll over and go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then,
I
you know,
got
watch
back so
myself.
bad one year. This is how bad it got. Like I got a cotton sheet, dipped it in fucking ice cold bath, put the fan on full blast, wrapped myself in this cold sheet, and just sat there and tried to fucking freeze myself to death.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's life without AC.
I
Couldn't do it.
Mm-mm. Like when my car starts fucking up with the AC, then no, that's number one. That is number one fix. Like I can't do it. I'll die. Not in
You
Texas.
live on the fucking equator practically. Of course it's hot. It's really
Yes.
hot there.
But I would prefer it like after like living through what happened like last winter, not last winter, but the winter before. I'll take my heat any fucking day. Like
Oh, your
that.
tiny little bit of snow. You
Yeah,
do
no.
make me laugh.
I could never that the freeze that we had and the snow and all that. No, I ain't built for that shit. No, fuck that. I still am traumatized by that shit.
I don't blame you.
Yeah,
That
it
was
is a shock
scary.
to your system because even when my husband first came over here and he came over in the autumn and he was freezing his tits off, I was like, this isn't even bad. This is not even winter. This is autumn.
Yeah, nope. We ain't built for that shit.
I don't think that's true, Axel. I mean, I like my boobs. I just wish they weren't betraying me because of the design flaws in the female anatomy. I like them. They're nice. They make me happy. Still. Now
I
everyone on YouTube
Maybe
knows
my
how I
boobs,
feel about
even though
that.
they're big, like I don't find them a problem. Like maybe because I got them so young that my spine just adjusted to them or something. I don't know.
very possible. I didn't get boobs until I had my kids. I was A cup, flat as a fucking pancake. And then once I had kids, they fucking came in. And now I've got C's and I'm grateful. Thank you.
Justin,
That's
there
what
you
made
go.
it worse for me because mine were big enough, and then I breastfed my kid for like just under a year and a half, like I don't know, a year and 4 months, maybe less.
Speaking of, you know that there is no fucking formula.
No, there isn't because, and so just my 2 cents while I'm clear. I saw the story today and they were talking about
Bill Gates.
they were talking about how part of it is because of the supply chain from the pandemic.
Mhm.
That's really not it at all. We had no problem with it until that recall on the formula that was contaminated. The problem is there's like one massive plant and it's still shut down.
Oh my God. Okay, that makes more sense.
Well, I read
Yeah.
a companion story to that involved Bill Gates, and it's got a lot to do with his finger in his pies. Like he's buying up a lot of agricultural land and all kinds of things, and creating milk formulas and synthetic things. And yeah, there's a huge thing that's tying into this.
Well, I heard something today at work. They were talking about it, some patients, that there are pallets and pallets and pallets of formula at the border that they're not passing out to people in need here. And they're only giving it to, like, I don't know if that's true, but that's just what I was, heard them talking, that they're
All
not.
this stuff is all intentional. All this inflation on the goods is all intentional.
Yeah, that's what they were talking about today. So,
So depending on when these mysterious pallets got there, that formula is probably not too far off from being out of date anyway. And
That's
chances are that formula down there, if we provided it, it's probably fucking out of date to begin with. Because it's a funny thing, out of date formula does not get trashed. It gets sent back to your distribution centers.
really?
Yes. It doesn't go in your hazardous waste. It doesn't go in the trash. It goes back to your distribution center. And that's funny to me because if it's out of date and I can't buy it for my baby, well, where the fuck is it going? Oh, right. To people who don't have a choice.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I don't know. The FDA is supposedly going into the plant and hopefully they will do something and give them the all clear. But I don't know. It's been like this since February and it's just making national headlines now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, well, they do that with illegal immigrants, Axel, but they also send shit tons of it to third world countries as well, and like almost condition them out of breastfeeding instead of and say that the formula is better and cleaner for the baby than breastfeeding. So there's a
But
lot of corruption going on.
not
all
all
over.
mamas can breastfeed. I didn't make enough milk. My kids would have starved to death had I not had formula. And then they had to have soy formula.
Which is another thing. There's so many different types of formula now
Mm-hmm.
and it's all so highly specialized. But what I can say, and in case anyone's listening, if anyone's real desperate for formula for their baby or if they're grandbabies, get your pediatrician to write a prescription, go to your pharmacy, and have them special order it. You have a better chance of getting it that way than by walking into any store and just saying, "Hi, do you have such and such on your shelves?" Because they're going to look at you really sad and say, "No, I don't. I'm sorry." Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
It's great. It's crazy. It's crazy. They're even just now, like I said, this has been going on since February. This is now May, right? They're just now talking about the fact that they need to alter government programs to allow parents to get different types of formula or the alternatives that are available. Because Enfamil and Gerber are actually available, but no one wants to give their kid that. No doctors say like, "Oh yeah, go get the Gerber formula." Plenty of it.
Well, y'all, I'm going to go to bed. Y'all are welcome to stay up and hang out.
I'm going to go as well, actually. It's really late for me.
All righty. Y'all have a good night. Facey, you staying on?
No, we can quit. I'll just move it to the Discord.
All right.
Thank you for having me. Love
Thank
you,
you,
girls.
Jody.
Thank you for coming, girls.
Thank you so
Of
much.
course.
Thank you, chat. Y'all have a great night. Thank you so much for coming and fucking around with us. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.